the slums of Shaolin, Wu-Tang Clan strikes again. The RZA, the Juzza, old dirty bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, you guard, Ghostface Killer, and the Method.
It's Wednesday, bitches. They let me do a fucking intro again. That was a terrible
Well, actually, we
mistake.
didn't talk about that before. You just started talking.
We let you pick the song. We didn't say you could talk.
What's up, motherfuckers? Motherfuckers.
As Dave
How you
pointed out-
motherfuckers doing, you motherfuckers?
As Dave pointed out, if I was going to be a member of the Wu-Tang Clan, I'd definitely be the Jizza.
Munchie49@gmail.com.
And beefcake_ your boy at Instagram.
It's been a while,
It's been a few weeks.
you motherfuckers.
You're lucky. You almost didn't get today either.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power went out probably about an hour and a half ago and just back on again
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
It's pissing down rain.
Yeah, it's skies
Thundering,
opened
some
up.
good thunder.
You
So-
people didn't even know what you missed out on. We were going to do a...
Light some candles.
Light some candles, put on some mood music, and we were just going to fucking rock it out, no power. And that did not happen.
This one goes out to Tom. Apparently. I don't know who Tom is.
Yeah, let's not mention Tom.
Tom something. I don't know.
Tom's a
Not
client
Tom
that-
M, but
Tom-
he might
Tom's
also
a
might be
client
there.
that's not paid up yet, so let's not make any jokes about Tom.
After you just said, let's not mention Tom. And then explain
Tom.
exactly who Tom was.
Well, nobody. There's multiple Toms I work for. I feel like it's a common name.
So we
mean,
are
it's-
back. It is the Heavy Drinking Podcast. Should we get our housekeeping out of the way?
Yeah, let's
before
do that.
Yeah, take it away, Jeff.
I haven't done it in a while. Is everything written on the board? Because I'm
Should
gonna
be.
need
Just start from the
Nope.
left.
start. Oh, I thought we read like Asians from the left to the
From the right.
to the top down. What is it? I don't know. Anyway, so Taproom Tackers. If you need anything tacked in your tap room, check out Taproom Tackers. Custom-made signs with your logo for any business that you want to start up. They're very cool. We have some, and we like them a lot. We're gonna order some more, right? I think we
Sure
gotta-
We
are.
are.
We got to do that.
Even if you're just some motherfucker that just wants a sign. I'm just going to keep on saying motherfucker.
It's gonna be that kind of show. All right.
Flying Cornhole. The good people at Flying Cornhole.
Flying motherfucking cornhole.
Amazing costume. Yo, you gotta kill the Wu-Tang. They're getting rowdy back here. Flying Cornhole
It's
makes
kinda
custom
fun.
cornhole boards with your logos again, and they're fucking awesome. You know what you really could do is get matching taproom tackers to match your Flying Cornhole boards. That would be fucking baller.
Yes, would be amazing looking.
I suggest doing that. Lyft, if you get drunk and you don't want to drive home, which I would suggest you don't do that, go to Lyft and use the code HEAVY18 for $20 off your first 4 rides. That's $5 a ride. If you're too drunk to do that, man.
Yeah, I mean, we could be super deceptive and just say $20, but actually explain it to you.
Yeah, they
I feel
spread
like
it
that's
out.
noble of us.
It is.
They spread it out. And then if you're doing any shopping online and on Amazon, just go to our homepage first, click the Amazon banner, and it'll click you right through to Amazon, and we get a little kickback. Get a little taste.
See what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Don't you want a little taste of the glory? See what it tastes like.
And that's it. So what's up? Why are we listening to Wu-Tang Clan?
I don't know. This might be the censored version where he doesn't say motherfucker. That's
why we have to say it so
He
many
says
times.
mother. He says mother, and it's like a ninja
This is on.
sound.
This is off the Vivo channel, so it's probably the censored
Yeah.
version.
So usually he says mother, and it's like ha ha. It's like a karate sound instead of fucker.
I think we'll get what do you call that? Some kind of
Follow,
copyright
keep it down a
infringement
little.
thing because of this?
Oh, definitely get one of those from YouTube.
I mean, we're not that
They won't take it
fuckface
down
who
for
like
it.
had their one copy of that one album. That bitch.
Martin Shkreli.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're soon to get that released again.
We should be able
He's
to
in
use
jail,
because we're not
I think.
Yeah, and it got all of his property was seized by
Yeah.
the state. So now Wu-Tang is trying to get the Klan is trying to you know what I mean?
Different clan.
You know,
Not that clan.
all 36 chambers have come together to unite and sue.
Speaking of motherfuckers in prison, did you hear about that fucking gymnast rapist guy?
No.
Did he get raped?
Nassar, what was his name?
Oh, Dr.
He was the
Larry
doctor,
Nassar.
yeah. He's in
Larry
prison
Nassar.
for like sexually assaulting.
He's in
molesting
prison for
children.
like 150 years or something.
But apparently he got assaulted.
I don't think he's gonna live that long.
Can I put the
He got assaulted in prison in
Like,
Michigan,
in
pure
let
Michigan.
us away?
Like in his bum cakes?
Not even 6 months into his sentence at a high-security federal prison, inmates have reportedly assaulted Larry Nassar, which may cause him to be moved to another facility, according to reports.
But
Yeah,
wait,
it was like as soon
they
as he
punched
got-
him in his face, or they fucked him in his ass.
Doesn't say, I don't think.
He was assaulted within hours of being released into the general population. So they were waiting for him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a child molester. You
Yeah,
can't be
they
a
don't-
chomo in
no,
federal.
They definitely aren't into that.
Yeah.
Blame the assault on
that noise?
the judge.
Don't worry.
They blamed the assault on the judge.
Sounds like they
Oh
was
yeah,
just
because
punch
he's
him?
the one that fucked all the little.
The lawyer blamed the assault on Ingham County Judge Rosemary Aquilina for allowing more than 200 women into her courtroom to give victim impact statements over 7 days in late January. Yeah, how about you're just a fucking piece of shit?
Yeah.
And even
There wouldn't have
murderers
been
think you're
200
a
women
piece of
to
shit.
give their statement if he didn't fuck around with 200 women. It's his fault still.
Yeah, that's
Hundreds
kind of,
came forward accusing him of sexual assault earlier this year. Yeah, fuck it. They should beat the shit out of him every day.
They're probably gonna.
Yeah,
Before Aquilina sentenced him up to 175 years in prison,
175. Sorry.
she told him, "I just signed your death warrant." That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna live to see the end of that sentence.
Fuck it. Hope he gets his ass kicked every day.
I think they'll bury him under the jail. What happens when you die in prison
I don't
and your
know.
sentence?
I think
is
they
still...
bury you in the yard. Every movie
do,
I've
right?
seen, they just bury you in
Yeah,
the
but
yard.
that's like Hollywood.
But yeah, so I don't know if that's actually right.
I mean, there's always suicide.
Well, yeah. I would definitely fucking. There's no way I'd sit there for 175 years. Well, for the rest of my life.
If I knew I was getting my ass kicked every day, I'd probably just kill myself.
That's not wrong to like say that, right? I mean, he is a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck him.
You know,
He's
You could
fucking
just kill
molesting
yourself,
kids.
Huh?
Young.
Yeah,
Gymnasts.
yeah. Somebody's always offended.
I hope he burns in hell.
Somebody always gets offended when you bring up killing.
Dad's T-shirt. Oh God! Just don't scream into the mics.
I had to scream. I'm not yelling. This is how I talk.
You're an idiot. What have you guys been up to? I haven't seen anybody in like 2 weeks. Didn't you go away? You went away.
Not really. For like a short weekend thing.
Oh,
It was like
go
a
fuck
day.
myself.
No, I mean, I went to. I'm on vacation right now from work. It's sort of a staycation, but I took my daughter to Great Wolf Lodge in Pennsylvania. It's an indoor water park. Not worth the money,
You
but she had fun. She had fun.
Did you take your shirt off?
You didn't come
I
back.
sure did. And
didn't
I
come
look
back with
good
pink
compared to a
eye,
lot of
so-
people. Huh?
You didn't come back with pink eye, so
Nope, no.
that's good.
They have plenty of chlorine in that water, let me tell you. Holy shit.
Was it burning your pee hole?
No, but I gave my girlfriend a migraine both days we were there.
Like the smell?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did hit up like a brew pub. It was called Barley Creek. And actually pretty good. The restaurant was the food was really good. The beer was pretty decent. It was nothing like amazing, but it was solid.
Where
It's
is
still
this?
there too? In
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Where?
Scrotum.
Scrotum.
A Scotron, it's called.
It's a small state. You can find it.
Scotron.
Scrotum, Pennsylvania.
It's not far into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is not a small state.
No, I know, but it's like right over the border from
Yeah.
New York, New Jersey. I had to go through New Jersey and New York.
That's where the water park is? I've never heard of this place.
Yeah, they're all over the states. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, it's like a chain?
There's one in Mass.
Like
yeah.
a Six Flags? Gotcha.
I have family that lives out in Pennsylvania, and every time I go out there, I'm like, "So you just moved out into a field?
Yeah, but then
Is that what we did?
but they
we
get
just-
their butter's real fresh from
We
all
just
that
moved out to a field?
Amish people.
Turning lots of butter.
You see, I actually saw a video. There's an Amish dude that like goes around picking up people, kind of like an Amish Uber, and just like picks them up and gives them a ride in their carriage.
I only saw an
You can't call
Hasidic
them
Jew.
though, so it's like
Yeah, yeah. It's like you just happen to get it. That kind
Divine
of- Yeah, how does that work?
intervention.
I guess you just see. It's like a hitchhiker. I guess I don't know.
I had the brilliant idea of on Sunday, going to Musquamaket, and we didn't get out
That sounds
of
awful.
town
Yeah.
until about 10:45 a.m.
Yeah, you don't go to Musquamaket on.
I was gonna
the
say I
weekends.
love Musquamaket,
Life-
but you don't travel. on the
Life
weekends,
lessons
no.
with Jay,
Do
who's
not.
never been there before. Don't do it.
Yeah.
The last time I was there was with a group of guys on a guy trip, which is
Me
that
too.
is the
Sounds
worst
about right.
place to go on a guy trip because all the bars close at midnight. First of all, second of all, one of
So I
my
got to get a
friends,
house.
Yep.
we went to the liquor store twice in one day.
we got
Dude, that's still one of the best stories. We're going to tell it after Paulo.
yeah, we got super blackout drunk at the bar, and then at like 11:45 when it's last call, we ended up getting a bunch of beer and going back to a motel we were staying at.
Do you remember what bar it was?
I don't remember, man. I think like you go down to the main strip. Is that one road that
Where the
leads down
public
to the main-
beaches? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can kind of either go left or right.
Yeah.
I think we went right,
Oh, okay.
and there's like a bar.
I
think
forget
it
the
was
name of
on
that
the
one, but I
beach.
know. Yeah, I know the one you're
Yeah.
talking about.
So one of my friends, I'm not going to mention his name, but cool dude, enforces the law, likes to dance.
With a gun in his pants.
With a gun in his pants, but not out in public like that.
Is
Not
that
like
a
an FBI
metaphor
agent.
or?
He's a police officer. I'm just not going to mention his name, but so we went there, and he gets down on the dance floor. He's like break dancing and stuff because he's like a really good fucking dancer. And this chick
Did you
walks
do a
up.
backflip?
Yeah.
Lose his gun?
This is like 2005. I don't know if DJ Khaled was around back. No, he was around.
He was.
He's
I mean,
around.
he was.
I've only heard of him since this podcast.
So this chick starts dancing with him. Remember back then, like I was back when like all those like cheesy like country rock bands were out, and like everybody wore like cowboy hats
Back
around.
then, that's all the fucking.
Yeah, I know,
That's
it's
all that's on
still-
the radio.
I feel like that's when like it got like super cheesy was back then. Anyways, so this chick walks up to him, starts dancing with him, like hat like sort of covering her face. Body was a little let go.
She sounds like the Phantom of the Opera.
Sort of like she was squeezed in there, but out of all of Misquamicut, it's probably the nicest, looking woman you could find at that hour, I guess, that day. So come to find out, she's staying at our motel also, right?
Permanently.
So, yeah. So,
I mean, there's only a couple around there.
so there's quite a bit of hooking up going on. But the next morning, man, I remember the next morning we got up early. We had to get going on the road, and this chick comes out of her hotel room or motel room to just like say bye. Oh my God, we were fucking like 26. This chick was like at least 20 years older, at the very least. And
And he banged her?
no, he just like hooked up with her and shit. Like not really bang. She might have given him a blowjob. I don't want to, go on the record. This man's, clearly, has a family now, but
Well, nobody would have known who he was if he didn't say he was a
yeah,
cop.
you should throw out some more
oh, yeah, we
descriptors.
can cut out that part. We can cut out that part.
Oh no, we're not editing
We're
this
not
early in the
editing
podcast.
Yeah, there's a lot of police officers out there. Anyways, so
there's a few.
yeah, so that's my memory of going there. Is bars closed really early. I ended up drinking fucking Paps in a parking lot.
Well, I went there with my girlfriend and two 14-year-old girls. And after an hour of sitting in traffic just to get to the beach, this is like I'm less than a mile away, and it took me an hour to get to the beach. Finally, I was like, and the girls had to pee. So I was like, everybody get out, grab the bags, go pee, go to the beach. I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
2 hours later, when I found a parking spot,
Nice.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere.
I
near
walked
Misquamicut.
15 minutes to the beach. Ran into the water, came back, laid down. No more than 10 seconds later, a seagull shit on my face.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Why did?
terrible.
Why don't you have pictures of that?
I don't know. I told them to take
Dude,
a picture.
it's terrible. I
I
hate
ran
it.
back in the water,
It
washed
shit
it off.
right on your face.
Right on my face.
Where on your face?
Like, just missed my mouth, like right over here, and like down my neck. I swear to God, like, I had to pee so bad. I filled a 24-ounce Starbucks cold cup with urine in the car.
You got hot Carl'd by
I,
fucking.
I walked all the way to the beach, dragging this fucking cooler through the sand. And then, I swear to God, I went in the water, came back, laid down. And as soon as I laid down, I swear to God, I thought, man, what if I got a bird shit on me? And within 10 seconds of that thought,
Ask
a
and
bird
you
shit
shall
on my face.
receive.
That's awful, dude. It's awful there.
Yeah,
the kids
dude,
found it funny, so it was.
I've got way different memories of Misquamicut.
Dude, the one day we went there, we went on the beach, right? So I'm like, guys trip. Let me pour myself a drink. Got the solo cup out. Fill it like, 2/3 of the way up of vodka, a little splash of cranberry juice, a couple ice cubes, right? Because I'm taking this for like a long walk, right? So walking down to the beach with the guys, walk past a bunch of police officers, whatever, down to the beach. We're hanging out. We're looking for a place to kind of set our shit down. And I look over and we literally walk by a paddy wagon, and there's people getting processed and shit. And I'm like, the fuck? They're just like arresting people randomly in the middle of the day. So I'm walking by my Solo cup and I look at some somebody our age. I was walking by this chick. I'm like, what the fuck's going on there? She's like, yeah, they got caught drinking on the beach. Sitting there, fucking full glass of vodka. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. They had a temporary police post on the beach just to process people they were catching drinking.
I've only went there one other time. It was 2008 for my cousin's bachelor party. We drove 7 in the morning, cracked my first beer on the way to Foxwoods. We parked our cars there, took a taxi to Mesquamaket, and just hung on the beach, killed a 30 rack and a bottle of Crown Royal.
On the
Took
beach?
a cab from Foxwoods to Mesquamaket?
Yeah.
How much
Yeah,
was
it's
Or
not
was
that
it
far.
was it Foxwoods or Mohegan? I think it was Foxwoods.
Both of them
Yeah.
aren't that far.
It was like fucking 8 of us too.
It's like 20 minutes at least.
So we
Yeah, it's not bad though.
That's like a $30.
then we were just swimming, playing catch, drunk
Can you
in the
not
ocean.
put your mouth on the
It
microphone?
was so good. I will put my mouth on the microphone.
Jeez.
Who are you talking to?
Jay, he's just rubbing everything.
Is that me? And then we took the taxis back and drank all night. I drank for like 20 hours that day. Anyway,
I got 3 sips of a fucking vodka cranberry and I ended up pouring it out before I got fucking arrested.
Yeah, no. See, my grandfather used to have a house on Mesquamaket, 3 houses in from the public beach.
Oh, that's different.
So
dude.
we
That's like
we used to go
childhood
in there all the time.
No, this
But
was
then-
like fucking
Yeah, then Jeff
2012,
stuff.
13.
Never mind.
Yeah, after my grandfather passed, like I went up there a couple times to like get the house ready. They were selling all kinds of whatever. I had to go up there and like do some shit for the weekend. So like Jeff came up with me one weekend, and long story short, we went to the liquor store at like 8 or 9 in the morning, I think.
Whenever it opened, we were like,
We spent like $140 at the liquor store at like 8 or 9 in the morning. Fucking made a fire pit like down on the beach, fucking hanging out and drinking. Ran out of shit at like 1. We had to go back to the liquor store at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and spent like another $120.
That's awesome.
The dude running the liquor store looked at us like, "What the fuck are you
and it
doing?"
was just the two of you?
It was just the 2 of us.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, for most of it.
Yeah, and
Man.
for up to that point, it was just the 2
Yeah,
of
up
us.
to that
Well,
point.
maybe because you had a house there, dude. Like that's a lot nicer.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Like I
My
had a way
situation-
different like situation. Like
Yeah,
if I had to
my
go to the
situation
deal
was
with the
bad.
public beach, fuck that shit.
Bro, I got there late. I had to pick somebody up. I got there late. I got there. There's my friend who at the time was probably 340 pounds. They're shaving his back in my room.
Ew.
I
Right?
shaved the dude's butthole that day at the hotel at the casino.
Why?
And
Yeah,
then,
but you probably wanted to.
He wanted someone to.
and then
It was a bachelor party. I don't know. Weird things happen.
What do you mean?
He was like,
mean,
somebody shaved my butthole. And
I've
I
seen
was
some
drunk,
weird shit
and
at
I was
bachelor
like,
parties, but
Yeah.
I've never
I'll
shaved
do
another
it.
dude's asshole.
And so we literally
And then-
had like 10 guys in a bathroom huddled around as I'm fucking putting shaving cream in this dude's ass crack. And then
Did he wash it first?
Probably not.
Who was it?
Kyle Lesh. Beep. Yeah.
I have a feeling Kyle wouldn't care.
No, he's the one that asked us. To do
Yeah,
it.
I have a feeling he would not.
He
give a
didn't
shit.
ask me
Dude,
to
I
do it
got-
on air.
I got escorted from the floor of the casino. Me and my cousin, whose bachelor party was, we walk off the elevator with a can of Bud Light and a glass of Jameson each. We take 2 steps off the elevator, and security was like, "Turn around," and walked us back to our room.
and you guys
I
each
was
had
so
your,
drunk that night.
you guys each had your own bed too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing.
We had our own rooms.
I had to share a room with another friend of mine, Al, whose name I will mention. Probably listens to this podcast. He should be fucking ashamed of himself because he's a grown man who likes to cuddle
Al,
I
call
like to
in.
cuddle.
with
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, I like cuddling.
Yeah,
cuddle with
I
you.
would too.
Yeah, dude. I woke up. I woke up.
Looks like Paul's the
5:30
only one who wouldn't.
I woke up 5:30 in the morning, right? As the little spoon.
Love being
This-
Little Spoon.
Al, we've got your back. Please call in next episode.
I
if you
woke up
listen.
because this dude was breathing into my ear.
That's
Literally, I was like, "What?"
Were you
in
getting
the
poked?
No, but he had like his legs sort of like
wrapped
On
around
on
you?
my calf, like his one leg. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I don't know. Anyways,
Dude, that night
It
at
was
the
not a great
casino,
visit
I was
to-
one of the first people to go to bed. I was fucking shot. I probably went to bed at like 3:30, almost 4. And because the bed was open, we had these 3 suites. They were connected. It was fucking amazing. There was a glass conference table. We had one of the bathrooms just full of like beers and ice, the bathtub. One of the beds was open, so I fucking
Bachelor
crashed in
party
it.
was it?
Mike, Ruby. I went to bed in the
Using
bed.
full names now, Jesus.
When I
Shout out to Mike.
I woke up at one point, it just like felt like the worst I've ever felt in my life. On a hard surface, I had no idea where I was. Come to find out, I was in the bathroom. Had no idea how I got there. Apparently, 4 guys tried carrying me to the bathroom, but I was so fat and heavy. They like each had a limb, and like they just kept dropping me because I was so heavy. And at one point, I finally woke up.
They were
and dropped
basically
me.
your pallbearers.
And
at
my
that point.
cousin apparently was like just pointed at the bathroom and said, "Go," and I crawled to the bathroom myself.
Oh, that's good.
You're an idiot. Speaking of getting drunk, continuing on with our summer of sours.
Oh yes, Jeff brought in some new stuff from our buddies at Armada.
Johnny Krzyzewski seems to be making.
Krzyzewski?
I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it.
Suzuki?
No, I think because those W's are V's in those languages, so I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
but
Krzyzewski.
we'll
but
have to go
ask
back to the episode where he was on because I think he
We'll have to
corrected
ask.
us at one point.
But as far as I know, Armada's never made a sour before, and I found one.
Well, when he came in,
Notorious-
he gave us every one that they made.
Yeah, this is
and
definitely their first sour.
They didn't have a sour then.
Yeah, so this is called Notorious Gypsy. I just saw it in the store today, and
tears, Gypsy.
and I'm pretty excited about it because I love sours and I love Armada. So
Let's pour this into some glasses and see what it looks like.
It's a sour ale with passion fruit and mango.
I love mango.
It's mango.
Some Mongo. Isn't Mongo like a movie character?
Isn't mango when you skateboard back?
No, that's from.
It is. Mongo
isn't
is
that
when
from,
you.
Is mango a movie character?
oh no, it's an SNL character, Chris Kattan.
Mango, yeah.
Well, I was gonna do T-shirt time, but now we fucked it up.
I always thought. Can I tell you guys a secret? I always thought when people call each other like Mongo, I thought they meant like a Mongolian idiot.
Yeah.
You know?
Mongo is a
and then I ended-
skateboarding term though too.
Yeah, and I ended up learning that that's like a really bad term. You should.
Yeah, that's why we say it. Yeah, you could skate Mongo or Goofy, right?
Well, it's when you skate, it's either regular or goofy. But so like when you're skating, usually you push with your back foot. Mongo is when you push with your front foot.
Smells,
So there's a little tidbit for you guys out there.
Our buddies at Mute Skateboards probably know that already.
Yeah, they should fucking call in one day. I see
Hashtag
them.
new skateboard.
He should, and he should.
Yeah, you should.
wow. Definitely taste the passion fruit in that and the mango.
All right, Notorious Gypsy. Let's see what this motherfucker's all about.
Ooh, that's a weird sensation.
I don't know how this is gonna go in my Snapple.
And the
Or
milk,
that
and
milk.
the milk in your stomach.
Yeah, or the milk in my stomach.
Milk was a bad choice.
That's
You
definitely
can smell it.
one of the more interesting sours I've had.
Ooh, that's tasty.
Very fruity.
It's not super sour.
Oh, see, I like this.
It's not very sour.
It's not very sour. There's a bunch of flavor going on there.
Yeah, it's more. I'd say it's more of a juice than a beer, flavor wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. Like,
Yeah. It's good though.
no, I dig it. And again, I'm not huge
I'm
on
not sure
like
if it
real
is
sours,
funky
but
or if it just gives you perception of funky.
because of the fruit. No,
Because of
it's
the
it's
flavors
got a
with the
little bit.
sour.
No, it's got a little bit
No,
of
it's
funk to
definitely
it.
got sour in it, but it's all in the back end.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a funk to it. Like the more I let that first sip sit without taking another one, like I get a little bit more in the on
It's
my
a
tongue.
good funk though. We got the funk. Gotta have that funk.
Oh, if I was smart, I would have pulled up a song to do with gypsies or something. But I'm not.
We will
I
look
mean,
at
it's
your
good
wares,
beer.
Gypsy.
What do you expect?
You
from
get what you
Armada?
pay for.
Pay peanuts, you get money.
No, I mean,
they
yeah.
don't make a bad beer over there.
I haven't had an Armada beer that I'm like, nah.
I also got our New Haven orange. But
I never even had the purple.
I haven't tasted that.
Purple
I had the orange earlier today. It was really good. Dan brought some over to my parents' house for my grandma's birthday. It was tasty. It was good. I liked it.
I had the purple in the fridge. You guys didn't have any?
I have purple at home.
Yeah.
I've had.
It's been so long that I don't know if it was like in the interim period. You guys haven't been here that I kind of just probably chugged through them.
I'm pretty sure once I try orange, I'm pretty sure I've had every one, but they're getting hard to keep up with. It seems like every other week he's got a new one coming out with a different color.
Oh, good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, everything I've had out of there is
Yeah, man. As long as you make
amazing.
good shit.
So if you are within earshot and you can get to the Beerix, pick up actually they distribute any liquor store that carry Armada. Fucking pick it up. Anything you find, you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, that's for sure. But definitely go to the Beerix if you have the opportunity.
Oh, 100%. I still have to get up there.
You haven't been there?
No, I haven't been up there.
I think
Figure it out.
I think it's about time
Figured it.
I think it's about time we think up of something to challenge them in a shotgun contest.
What?
They've been doing shotgun contests with like other breweries and shit. Like another brewery with like
16 ounces?
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, but they'll find some like creative way of puncturing the can.
Well,
So maybe we could do it like with Jeff's dick or something, and then Dave drinks it.
I think.
let's do that the other way around. But I'll hit up Johnny. We'll get on that. Let's talk about that off air.
I mean, as much as I don't want to.
Yeah, man. You just
As much as I don't want to drink it,
you just
a
blast
penis
a
beer,
hole in the
I'd
side.
definitely rather be the drinker than the one that cut my cock on the side of a can.
Yeah, I feel like the exit would be painful.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would have an apparatus.
Oxballs.com for all your cock needs.
Oxballs. Did we get them yet?
No,
No,
but
they
We haven't even tried.
apparently there's a pastor that might be interested in endorsing them shortly. What is that about?
Masturbation?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he's interested.
Is he like another one of those like pastors don't like people?
He's an internet pastor. I didn't know that was a thing.
Everything's a thing.
Notorious internet pastor has warned men not to masturbate because it's sex with a man, and that's gay. That's amazing.
I mean,
High school football
Not
coach
wrong.
and high school football coach and internet pastor coach
Aren't
Coach
they-
Dave
aren't they always-
Daubenmeier,
Aren't they
who
always?
has a surreal online following, made the comments on his Pass the Salt live stream.
I get it.
You've just got to say no to it, as hard as it is. If you're very honest
Spell
about
hard.
masturbation is homosexuality. You're having sex with a man. You're putting images of a woman in your mind, but you're having sex with a man. It's where the devil will take us if we give him free range in our minds.
I mean,
He added, our public schools are rife with sexual deviancy. Public schools are cesspools of sin and degenerate behavior, if not from the teacher, from the students themselves to each other. Get your kids out of public school now. Get your grandkids out of public school now. Do it, and you will never regret it.
It's like a really
Isn't
great
he a high
advertisement.
school
You
coach?
just did you have to say it that way? You like sounded really enthusiastic. You're like,
I was
get
trying
your
to-
kids out of public school. Get them out now. This is Casey.
He said, nowadays, you can be a man and sleep with another man. You can be a woman and sleep with another woman. You can be a man who kills your baby.
"Whoa,
That
how did
escalated
you?"
quickly. You can be
Yeah.
a man who impregnates a lady and lets her kill her baby, but you're
What?
not allowed to have any opinion on it. I'm assuming he's from the South.
He's talking about
you just have to
abortion.
go
I get
sit
it.
there in a corner, shut up, and let the women do whatever they want to do.
See, that's like a misogynistic dog whistle or something. What would they call it on CNN? Something like that.
He
What's the
previously said-
MSNBC term for what that dude did?
I don't know.
Some shit.
He previously told his followers that women's sports games were homo bait to make girls into lesbians.
listen, that I don't disagree.
Really? Dude, have you ever watched like the Lingerie Football League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure the best action happens
This
in the
guy's
locker
crazy.
room.
Yeah.
He said our two daughters played college softball. Every time I'd go to the ball games, I kept an eye on my daughters to see if they'd taken the homo bait yet, and they hadn't. They didn't have to because they weren't cropped. They weren't cropped-haired, wide-bottomed girls. They were pretty girls, godly women. They didn't take the bait.
Spell bait.
Damn.
But I'm telling mommies right now, if your daughters are good athletes, you better cover them in prayer because the recruiting that goes on, the pressure that goes on to be one of the girls is enormous.
You better cover them in prayer.
Well, I
He's
guess we are
pointing.
retarded.
He's
We are in a
pointing at us.
war, and the homosexual
I just
agenda
felt like that
is
was the
out to
same
recruit
accent.
your grandchild. That's
Better-
why they're teaching in schools. That's why they're teaching that in the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts, Disney, and wherever you look, they are trying to recruit. They have to recruit. They can't reproduce.
Cloak your children in Jesus. Do it now.
This is great. He's a lot of quotes here. He claimed that strong spirit of lesbianism, there, I said it, that strong spirit of Jezebel has lifted off of this nation due, dare I say it, to the prayers of the saints.
He's just going in.
Really?
He is.
I'm going to tell you this. Had good old white American men not shown up at the polls yesterday, that wicked witch would be still leading us down the yellow brick road. She got booted. Assuming that's
Yesterday,
Hillary?
so this was like over a year ago.
I guess it was a while ago.
I don't know why we just found it.
Are you really? Is that old?
April 2018. April 4th.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe it was a midterm.
No, yeah, maybe. Who knows? They always talk about
Could be where like the local election.
Yeah, that's what
how.
Whatever.
I mean, the dude that beat her is fucking raw dog and porn stars and shit.
Oh, here's an ad though. Here's why so many women watch gay porn.
What?
What?
Just two strong men holding each other.
You guys don't watch gay porn?
I don't think women watch gay porn, and I could be wrong,
Yeah, I don't.
but
Unless
you're a
by
woman-
gay you mean female.
no.
No,
If
you're
you
a-
just said it was two guys holding each other.
If
Yeah.
you're a woman that listens to this podcast and you have watched gay porn, or you know a girl who does, please let us know. Email us.
Anonymously.
Well,
we don't have to-
your podcast gmail.com, or give us a
Listen.
call. Leave us a voicemail 203-463-4043.
since we
We
didn't say
all-
any of that at the beginning.
We all have watched gay porn.
Yeah.
I'm saying that they prefer to.
I don't
watch
know
it.
what you're talking
Well,
about.
you know what?
I was
Like,
waiting for you to.
you guys don't watch it.
You just
every
hung
once
me
in a
out
while?
on a limb like it was like real.
You guys don't watch it once in a while?
No.
I'm like super secure in my manlyhood, but every
You
once in a
do watch it?
like, do you like, have you ever walked by like a chin up bar or something and you just like pull yourself up, like just to like, yeah, I can still do that?
I can't do one
Right.
of those.
No, there's nothing like you just do just because you can.
Watch gay porn?
No. So like, like,
What kind of pull are you pulling up?
No. So like,
Junior
I'm
pull-ups on.
super secure in my manlyhood, but every once in a while, like, like if it's like, if you're just throw it on, you're like, yeah, no, not interested, and you just turn it back off again.
I mean, I've
just
wondered
checking,
if I could put a penis
but
in my
no,
mouth.
no.
I bring myself there mentally to the point, and I don't think I could do it.
I don't do that. I don't do that at all.
I think you could.
Have you ever watched the pornography and then
Is this adult?
you
No.
think it's like normal,
this is just real talk.
like
Hashtag
porn,
real talk.
and then you see that the girl has a dick, and then you
Oh, that's
don't
the
turn it
biggest
off
turn
for
down.
like a minute 45? Does that make a guy? I'm asking for a friend. Does that make you gay?
Yes.
I feel like that's like the same thing. Like,
I felt so betrayed.
you don't watch it because you like it. Like, you watch it because it's just new to you. Like, what is that? Like when you see when you go to
Well, no,
when you
okay.
go to the zoo and you like
That's why you watch the
discover a
Discovery
new-
Channel, but you don't have your cock in your hand while you're doing it.
Yeah, no,
If
You don't?
you're jerking off, then you like it.
I mean, but you're by yourself.
Shit.
You should definitely probably stop jerking off when that image appears, but you shouldn't like instantly look away. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it.
Like, I'd be like, what?
I already. Well, my friend wasn't.
It was in the
expecting it.
title. My
No.
friend wasn't expecting.
Where did he? I would have been like, what? Where did he
My
have
friend
it?
wasn't expecting it, and
Where was
it
it?
wasn't in the title. And you already have an erection.
I don't know if I could.
So, okay.
Completion is what
So,
you're
wait.
is what you're saying.
No. My friend didn't do that.
I will say this: one of my friends once was watching a video of two super hot lesbians.
Yeah.
Turned out one of the lesbians had a penis,
Well, then that's not.
but then she used that penis to bang the other hot chick.
That's normal porn.
Yeah, that's just.
But he had boobs.
That's so one of us.
there's still
Yeah.
a P and V, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that still works.
All right. You'll allow it?
Yeah.
All right, it was me then.
That's a little, a little mind fuckish, but that's okay.
I
Still.
know. That's why I liked it.
Yeah, but even like the gay stuff, man. Like if it pops up out of nowhere, sometimes you click on a video and it's not what you think it was. And I'm not like, oh god, I turn this off. I'm just like, all right, get a room, guys. Yeah.
They did. They just put a camera in it.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who knows we're even recording?
I put it on Instagram. This is a 203 number.
Did you put the lettuce thing on Instagram? Is that what's on?
What?
Me saying I need to hide my lettuce?
I don't know anything about the lettuce. Hello, you're on the Heavy Drinking Podcast. How are you?
Why does Jay answer the phone all the time?
That was Dave.
Actually, that's Dave.
So
And
suck
I
it.
answer
that
the
was
phone.
Dave? It sounded like Jay.
So suck
you know
it,
what? You guys
caller.
all sound the same.
No, actually, we're going to hang up on you now. Thank you.
No, you don't hang up on me.
Hello, angry caller.
By the tone of that voice,
Angry
I'm assuming
caller.
this
Air
is
your
Tom.
grievances.
What's your name?
Airing of grievances.
You know what my name is.
He
Say
sounds
my
like a
name,
dick.
Dream
Bastion.
about me all the time, Jay.
Say my name.
Bastion.
Say
Yeah.
my name. Say my name.
What's up, Tom? What do you
Sounds
do?
like this is
You know
Tom
what
M.
this
How you
is.
doing, man?
That's really gay.
Good. How are you guys?
It's Tom.
Tom?
Tom.
Tom M.
That's what Dan Z calls me. Tom.
Who?
Dan Z. Two Roads. You know
Oh.
who Dan is, Jay?
Oh, yeah,
No?
that guy. I know the name.
Yeah, you know that guy.
We all know Tom
okay.
likes to name drop.
Are you name dropping again?
Well, actually, I'm not drunk right now, so I don't know how entertaining this phone call is going to be.
We're
Well,
drinking.
that's all right.
We're
What are you
drinking
doing?
sour orange juice from Armada.
Oh yeah, how is it?
Notorious Gypsy.
good.
It's good.
Notorious Gypsy.
Yeah, it's pretty good,
But
man.
it's stout season. I don't understand why you guys are drinking IPAs.
So
Or
summer
orange
of
juice.
sours.
Yeah, we
No, it's
switched
the
seasons
sta-
here.
The stouts of seasons.
By the way, where's my other shirt?
Did you make any double
Have I
X
seen
ones
you?
yet?
No.
Yeah, well, when you didn't want a double X unless you got fatter.
No, I lost weight.
I did not get fatter. I've been maintaining my fat.
So, Tom, where do you stand on gay porn? Have you watched it?
Wait, what?
You called at an opportune time. That's the discussion
That's what we
you
were
called
talking
in
about.
on. Have you watched gay porn?
It wasn't even like
Oh,
a real.
that's-
It wasn't even like a real subject. We just got on the subject.
No
You're
pun
like,
intended.
oh, Tom's calling. Oh, you guys got a gay porn yet? You're like, oh, Tom's calling. Let's talk about his favorite subject, gay porn. Is that what you kind of had the segment was?
No, we were definitely talking about it before.
We were 100%.
Oh,
Jay was
have I watched gay porn? No.
I mean, like
Ever? Not
neither
even like
do
a
I.
minute or two?
Like by accident.
Well, wait, hold on. Define gay porn. Is it man versus man or women on
Yes.
women? Because
Definitely
women on women,
man
that's
versus-
fine. That's
Oh
not gay.
God.
It's man on
Definitely
man.
man on man.
That's not gay. That's lesbian.
Yeah. Fucking
Well,
2018, man. You gotta like over fucking explain everything. Remember
Oh, you have to,
2012 when you
because
just
then
said
you're
gay
gonna
porn and everybody just assumed it was two guys? Remember that?
Well, is it 2012 was Two Girls, One Cup, wasn't it? Or is that even before that?
No, that
was way
like,
before that.
Way
Was that way
back.
before
Yeah,
that?
that was like 2002.
Stop
It was
side
like-
I don't know. I
skirting the
just-
question, Tom.
Dude, 2 Girls, 1 Cup was like 480i. That was like really poor quality. That was like VHS quality.
Yeah, but that could have been like 2010.
The music was real cool.
I love how I love how you're analyzing. You're over analyzing Two Girls, One Cup right now. Like you watch this over and over and over again. Like you did a thesis in college about it.
I mean,
I mean,
This is what we do. That's the show.
I was in the
You've
remake.
been here.
I mean, our remake. The one nobody's ever seen.
it was too fat, one bowl.
One ball,
That would have been better.
2 balls, 1 nut.
Actually, Tom, I'm glad you called. We're actually teammates for the Closer to Free Ride
Yes, we are.
Team Craft
And
Beer.
you know
How-
what the difference is between me and you right now? You own a bike and I don't.
yeah, but mine only has 1 speed.
Mine has 0 right now. So I mean, you're winning right there.
Well, I mean, always.
Your bike only has 1 speed?
Yeah, the bike I had to borrow only has 1 speed right now.
Is it like locked into 1 speed?
Oh, it's a single speed bike.
Oh. It looked like
You know the one with like the
not a
banana
single speed
seat and like the bells
It's
and
not a
whistles in the
banana.
basket.
No, no, no.
And the
Is it,
streamers.
is it like a cruiser? You have the basket on the front?
No. It's a
Yeah.
road bike,
He's
but
got
it's a single speed.
He's got baseball cards like a 1953. Or
I mean, I'm not going to
Mickey
say
Mantle
I
in it
didn't
to
do
make the
that.
motor
but-
sound.
I thought you were trying to be like Swift and go, it's got 1 speed. Rage.
Oh no! It literally has 1 speed, 1 gear.
He was actually being serious for a moment,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
No, I'm actually still going
Yeah.
to ride, man. It's getting me.
Does it
It's
have a-
getting me moving again, at least.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I still have to go buy a bike. I'm waiting for a sale this weekend. I looked at one I really liked, I'm trying to see if it goes on sale this weekend at REI. And if it doesn't, then I'm probably going to buy it.
All right, so I have one question then. So we're a member of this Team Craft Beer, New England, run out of New England Brewing.
I think I just saw Lisa
shout out to those
Terso
guys.
joined it too.
I have one question though. When you look in the roster for the team, and it has like everyone ranked as like how much money they've raised and donate, because I mean we're raising money for cancer awareness and all that kind of shit. Not to bring the podcast to a serious subject or anything, but we're raising money for the Smilo Cancer Center. I'm not aware of it. And
what's this cancer you speak of?
And you're ranked like third overall on the team out of like 50 people for the amount of money you've raised, and you don't even own a bicycle.
Well, he's raising money to buy a bike.
He's not actually giving it away to the.
Like I'm trying to give.
Screw the charity,
dude. I'm trying to give like incentives. Like every person that donates, I'm gonna ride further. I'm gonna do more, and I'm like, but not even on the first page of our roster. And you just. I mean, I guess if I was as famous as Tom M, yeah.
I want to know. What do you mean you don't have a bike? Like you've never had a bike?
I haven't ridden. Actually, the first time I rode a bike was Marty, who's our team leader. I rode his bike at Amity Bike just to test out a bike. That was the last time I rode a bike. Before that, I was 18 years old.
What happened to your bike?
A bicycle.
Did Devo take your bike?
I have
what
never owned a bicycle.
Huh?
I've never owned a bicycle. I am purposely wanting to get back into it, and this is forcing me to do it. And
you just want to ride
for
your
me,
bicycle?
It's all about just. We're gonna start singing Queen.
Bicycle.
I don't.
Bicycle.
I mean, I could. I'm at a bar right now. It's karaoke going on. If you want to hold on, I'll put it in and we'll start singing.
Where are you?
Where are you at?
Now?
What bar is it?
I'm actually the bar I used to bartend at, the Quarter Tavern in Naugatuck.
I've seen you there with your hat.
With my hat, yes. My hat and my tie and my spiffiness looking like a 1950s bartender.
And the biggest urinal ever.
The biggest urinal ever, yes.
It smells like the oldest urine ever.
It can't be the biggest.
You got that damn right.
They're huge.
McSorley's
you can
ones
literally,
are
I don't care. You could fit two of you in there. That's how big it is.
I don't think
just one
McSorley's
urinal.
urinals are as big.
What about?
Have you been to the Corner
Beer
Tavern?
Collective? No.
No, the urinals are huge.
Beer Collective urinals are huge too.
Go check out the Corner Tavern. They have a great beer list too, obviously.
Yes, they do. And it's usually the cheapest or I should say the least inexpensive in the whole entire state, I think. So.
Is there anywhere to park?
It's in Naughty, right?
Yeah, in Naugatuck. Yeah, it's street parking. I mean, there's tons of parking as long as the church next door isn't Yeah. As long as the church next door isn't in session, there's tons of parking.
It's Naugatuck, so you can find an abandoned parking lot or something.
Yeah, but I don't want to
walk
walk from
something like
there.
that. You could go on the funeral home down the street or the church up the street. You know?
I feel that's all Naugatuck is abandoned warehouses and churches and funeral homes.
Yeah, but the problem is once you park there, you have to walk on the street. And
No,
again,
we should definitely go there. It's a cool spot.
I would go.
I'll go right now. I'm dying to take a piss in a huge urinal.
People live in Chicago too, man. Doesn't mean we can't talk about it.
So Tom, it's almost 10 o'clock and you're at a karaoke bar. Why are you not drunk yet?
I just didn't go out today. I decided I wanted to grab a burger. I was actually going to stay in today. I know. Tom M's staying in. I was like, decided to stay in, and I'm like, you know what? I need food. Fucking no one would deliver pizza, good pizza around here. I wanted pizza, and then I ended up going to the Quarter Tavern and having a burger. And having one beer. I'm only one beer deep. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm one beer deep. Usually when I call you guys, I'm, either sucking some guy's dick at a bar saying how great he is over and over and over again. I mean, that's what you guys,
This is like that.
You're speaking to our crowd.
This is like that scene in 8 Mile where Eminem says all the things that the other guy wants to say, and then the other guy can't.
He's trying to render us defenseless.
Yeah, I think so.
Or offenseless.
I mean, yeah, I listened to that podcast the other day, and I was like, it's the one when I called, and I was like, wow. I'm like, I'm glad you all enjoy that. I was like, I repeated myself 15 times over and over again. I'm like, well, at least it was entertainment,
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, that's why I was calling today, and I'm like, I'm not going to be that entertaining.
Oh, you're always entertaining. Don't be so hard on
Yeah, it's
yourself.
always nice to talk to you, especially now that we're teammates. We can talk on that level.
You could smack each other on your butts
once I buy
when
a
you
bike.
feel like you did a good job in your
Once I
tight
get a bike
spandex
and-
shorts.
Tom's just gonna steal some kid's bike the day before.
Wait, are you guys wearing spandex for real?
There are team jerseys that are actually pretty rad.
What about the bottom half?
Bottom, no. I'm wearing
the
shorts.
the
You better wear
fact that you use
compression
the
underwear.
term, the fact
no,
that you use the
I
term
got
rad makes me suspicious.
Well, Dave, I should just suggest you one thing: go out and invest in padded spandex
I've got-
under it.
I've got that shit.
Okay, just letting you know, because when I train at the gym and go on the actual just regular bike at the gym, you're literally walking like you're in the Wild West, getting off.
Oh
a
no,
horse
you
after you've been on it
some
for
monkey
hours.
you get some monkey butt, man. I used to race motocross, so
Oh.
I used to I've dealt with monkey butt before. It's not fun.
Stop
yeah,
saying
it's not
monkey
fun,
butt.
and I mean,
It's
I don't know.
illegal.
What are you planning to do your distance?
I signed up for the 40 mile.
You did sign up for the 40 mile. Okay.
Yep. So the longest bike ride I've done was 12 miles. And that was just the other day, and that was the longest bike ride I've done ever.
hmm
So I'm hoping I'll get to 40.
I mean, you're riding a bike. You can go 40 miles.
yeah.
Well, are you getting another bike? I'm assuming you're buying one. You're not riding the one speed in the race.
No. I'm either finding one to use or rent. So if anyone out
steal
there
one,
has
too.
a bike that they want to let me borrow and sponsor the podcast for the ride, let me know.
Find,
Or I'm going to borrow my brother's bike.
you gonna find one.
God.
You gonna steal one from a little kid too.
Yes, I am.
Are you going to steal Pee Wee Herman's bike?
That's
I mean, you can hit the rocket.
Yeah. I was
if
gonna
it
say,
comes to it.
I feel like that's cheating with his bike, right? Is it a motor?
Just remember, the bike is in the basement of the Alamo. If you were looking for it, it's not in the basement. There is no basement in the Alamo.
Good reference. Good reference.
Only one of you got it, and like one laugh. It's like I was like, wow, I threw that old reference out, and I got nothing. Wow.
We got it. We're just a little.
I must
We're a
do-
little
I
off.
got
tonight.
it. I was checking my Facebook notifications.
Well, hey, man, it was great talking to you. And I don't want to sound like an asshole, but
He's Paulo.
That's what he does.
I feel like you could take it.
I mean, he is a dick. He'll take an asshole.
Oh,
I'm not an asshole. I'm a dick.
That's what I'm saying.
Asshole's an
You
asshole.
guys fit perfectly together.
Yeah, you're a dick. You'll take an asshole.
All that gay porn you're watching.
That all I gay porn with the gay, with the dick fucking assholes. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, Tom. We're gonna let you go. Go do some karaoke. Get a little more drunk.
We got to meet up for that T-shirt.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Text
come-
me.
Yeah, let me know when you get.
Wait, what size do you? What
It's-
size do you want again, Jay?
I need a
Extra
large.
fat?
I need a large for a coworker.
You need a large for a coworker.
I'm spreading
okay.
your
I thought you said
message, brother.
2XL in the beginning.
I wear that shit to work.
Well, I have. So,
We
just
said
one
goodbye.
last thing. I'm going to be. I never plug anything except for myself, but I'm going to plug again.
With an
if
oxballs.com
you-
product?
Yes, the
You like it in the
Axwell.com
can.
product.
Hey, man, if you have any of those shirts in extra luxurious,
Is that what that
Those
stands
I
for?
have to order special just for you.
yeah, extra
But,
luscious.
on the 20th of August, New England Brewing Company is opening on a Monday night, which they never do, and they're
I will
doing
be
a
there.
charity. Yeah, for the Closer to Free, Craig, Amanda, Lisa Turso, who is one of the head reps for Star Distributors, and myself will all be guest bartending. I'm pretty much going to be there from 12 to 9. I think Lisa and her famous Instagram dog Pepper, apparently, he's got like
Pepper's going?
thousands of followers.
Yeah.
You had
her
me at dog.
Pepper's going.
Pep's the shit.
Fresh pepper.
Pepper's awesome.
See, people, I don't even know who Pepper is, and everyone's like,
You
dude,
could-
kick out Tom. We
More-
want Pepper bartending.
Yeah, more
Pepper's the
people
shit.
are gonna go for Pepper than you. I'm just
Pep, little pep.
Apparently already, yes. They're trying to petition me out of bartending and having Pepper behind the bar instead. So.
Where's that petition?
But
I
yeah,
want to sign up.
Exactly. So, all our tips that night go to the charity,
Spelled
go to our individual accounts, and we're hopefully making a lot of money. There's going to be a food truck, a band. I think Nebco is breaking out some stuff in the cellar to put on tap all day. It's 12 to 9, Monday, August 20th. Hopefully all your listeners, you're the 6 or 7 of them. I think you've doubled now since I've been on.
Yeah, I think we're up to 8 or 9.
that-
Cut him off.
Yes, hey, I'm trying. He's done. Get him out.
No,
But,
actually,
hopefully
yeah,
everyone can
August
come down.
20th.
It should be a good time.
Yeah, it will be cool. I'm going to be there to support the team and fucking Ruchian and Pepper.
Yeah, Pepper's the shit.
All right, Tom, shut the fuck up. But
I love
text
you
me.
guys so much.
But text me
Next
so we
time
can.
I'm going to see you doing it live, I'm just breaking down the door and coming in.
All right.
I'm just doing a run-in with a steel chair, some stunners, and then,
Yeah, we know you like your wrestling.
What?
I thought that was a wrestling comment.
No, I think it was more Kool-Aid
It
Man.
was a wrestling comment.
Oh,
Thank you.
I was picturing the Kool-Aid guy. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
Tom, thanks a lot, man. I'll see you
right.
on the 20th, if not before.
Don't forget the powder.
All right.
Extra,
Yeah.
extra lengthy.
Yes. All right, have a good night, guys.
Later, brother.
Peace.
Tom M. Always fun.
Tommy.
That's not the way it...
That's literally what you just did.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're fucking popular.
No, we're not. There's 3 people that call us.
It's literally Tom again, probably.
Maybe.
You butt dial us?
Is this still Tom? It's a butt dial.
You butt dial us. Definitely leave
It's
this
a
on.
butt dial.
Wait, it's karaoke. Let's listen.
How is it that quiet? Maybe he was outside.
Maybe it's in his pocket, apparently.
What a fucking idiot.
Wait, hang on. Oh, he found it. He hung up.
Ah, bastard.
I think that was one of the best parts of the call. Thanks, Tom.
Yo, Jay, read the penis story I sent today. I would like to point out how many times it says
I am going to
penis.
circle back about the ride at the end of the show, though.
Yeah, we could give it.
The story is man shot in penis in New Haven.
Listen to how many times they
Bringing
say penis.
it local.
A man was shot in the penis in New Haven Tuesday night, and police are looking for the shooter or shooters. How big was it? That 2 people needed to shoot at it. Police said they responded to the 400 block of Huntington Street at 8:49 p.m. Tuesday, and shot spotter went off in the area. Then at 9:01 p.m., security staff from Yale New Haven Hospital reported to police that a 27-year-old New Haven man had been shot in the penis.
Wait, before you keep going.
They say penis every time. They could
Well,
just
what
say
else are they
shot.
supposed to say?
They could just say he was shot.
First of all, I feel like the fake news media would call it being shot in the groin.
Right.
But that makes me wonder, how big was this dude's dick
It's like a tree trunk.
that it got
Stop
its
the bullet.
own designation? You know what I mean? Like, this man was clearly shot in the dick. His
Maybe-
dick, like,
Maybe he knew his cock was huge, so he actually got his dick in the way of the bullet, so it wouldn't hit anything else.
Officers
how big
also
of a
interviewed
dick
the
do you have to
people
have?
who dropped the victim off at the hospital and said they knew nothing about the shooting. They told officers they had seen the man bent over, screaming that he had been shot in the penis, so they gave him a ride to the hospital.
I've been shot in the
I don't think I'd pick someone up who was yelling that.
He shot me in my motherfucking penis. Penises.
he did not say penis. That dude definitely. He shot me in the
penis.
That sucks, getting shot in the dick.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been shot there with a paintball. I can only imagine.
Although I do have to give props to the one guy with the greatest comment under the story on Facebook
Yeah.
that said, "This story, much like this guy, is all nuts."
Dude,
That's pretty
that's
good.
got to be a big dick to take a bullet
And still be like,
and still
intact.
be a dick. Yeah,
It's still be a dick.
because they would have brought it up like if it got severed.
If I got shot in the penis, my penis would be gone.
I feel like it
Had
looks
to.
like like in the cartoons when they light a cigar, but it explodes. I feel like that's what it looks.
Dude, that's a meaty dick, right?
That's a sound drop.
Yeah, it is.
That's a meaty dick.
We've got one from pre-recording and that one to pull. This is a good show.
You gotta get the right afterwards because I'm like, that's a meaty dick, right? Oh man,
God damn it.
yeah, but I feel like it had to be huge. I don't know why I keep on thinking about it.
I'm not sure either. I just like how many times
Or
they say penis.
keep reading, man, if you want.
No, that was the end of the
That
story.
was the end of the. All right. That's really all there was to it. Like, there was no follow-up. Did they catch the guy that shot him?
No.
Just a dude
No,
got
they're
shot
still
in the dick?
looking. They said they're still looking for him.
They Channel 8.
Yeah, they're looking for the guy.
Channel 8 went through the.
perpetrators.
They went through the trouble of writing a story just because somebody got shot in the dick. People
big
get shot in the
news.
dick all the time. I feel like.
Do they? I think they
Do
only
they
do in
though?
like
I don't. Yeah,
21 Jump Street.
Well, shoot
I
your
don't think
pinky
that's
toe
really
off.
a thing.
I feel like if
What did-
somebody's getting shot out of like
We should have pulled that clip up.
distaste, I feel like that's one of like the prime areas somebody's gonna try to shoot you at, right? It's in the dick.
What was that? What was the clip in
I don't think.
21 Jump
I
Street?
think so, man. Like you owe somebody money and they show up, they're probably gonna shoot you in the dick.
No, they shoot you in your knees because it hurts more.
They're probably gonna shoot you in the dick.
Yeah.
No, chicks shoot you in the dick when you stick it somewhere it's not supposed to be.
Yeah. Like, see what I'm saying? Like it's heard of.
No, I mean, it's not unheard of, but
It's still damn good
it's
journalism.
not popular.
Popular.
I don't know, man. I feel like if all those stories didn't get equal press, I feel like this dude's either got a large member or it's probably just a slow news day.
I don't think it would have to be a slow news day for that story to make it to the top. I'm pretty sure that
Yeah, I think that would make it to the top
like,
anytime.
aside from 9/11, I think it would probably still make the front page no matter what.
Especially when it's local. Like,
Yeah, and it's something different. Like you're just scrolling through Russia stories, and you're like, "Oh, somebody got shot in the dick." Let
We
me
should
see
call
what this is
Christian
about."
and see if he was on duty at the time or was called out to inspect it. What the fuck hand signal was that?
I don't know. We haven't worked on that.
You can't just make up
Jay,
hand signals.
this is
it's
why-
not Nom, dude.
this is why Slack exists. So you don't have to
no
do
one
that.
else checks it.
I didn't know it was going off.
So we should probably take a break.
Okay.
Okay.
Break, come back to you after a word from our sponsors.
Okay.
Okay. These messages. and whatever else you say.
Okay.
Okay. Jeff.
Huh?
Jeff.
Jay?
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
Squatching.
What?
Squatching.
What is squatching?
That's like my new business. You know, I'm looking for Sasquatch.
Why?
Well, I started it, and it's called Skews of Squatches.
How's that going?
I mean, I got a cool slogan and, like, a logo and stuff, but nobody really knows about it.
What's your slogan?
Excuse me while I squatch this guy?
You should totally take advantage of our sponsor, Taproom Tackers.
We got a new sponsor?
Yeah. They make custom tacker signs with your logo to help you promote your business or even just decorate your basement bar.
No way.
All you have to do is mention the Heavy Drinking Podcast, and they'll make one free sample for you.
Sick. I'm going to nail it right to this tree so that hairy motherfucker knows who's coming for him. Woo!
Hey guys and girls, do you need a ride? Do you not have a car? Do you need to get places? Do you want people to take you places? Well, download the Lyft app and enter in code HEAVY18 and get a $20 credit. They show up in a car and take you places, like a cab, but they're nicer, much nicer. And they have an app, which cabs don't have, because they're dirtbags. Download the Lyft app. Use code HEAVY18. Don't be a dirtbag.
Hey, Paulo, what are you doing?
Just playing a game of cornhole in my mind.
Really? Why don't you play with the fucking boards that we have?
Oh, I could do that. We have flying cornhole boards, right?
We do.
Oh, cool.
From our sponsor, flyingcornhole.com.
That's pretty cool. So we have boards from them. I don't have to do it all in my brain.
No, you could actually enjoy it physically.
Oh, cool. Just give me a second. I need to tell some people to get the fuck out of my mind.
It's fun. The funniest part about these is that honestly, it's completely fucking useless until like the last two lines, and then it's fucking hysterical, and everything fits. That was really good.
You would try to keep it together so you can slowly fade out with the birds chirping in the background. There's no laughing. I keep on crying.
That was fucking. I like how Jay always waits for the fucking woodpecker too and starts talking immediately after. favorite ones.
Education.
Hey, it's your 39th annual Adult.
I don't know if it's annual, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we had them right from the beginning.
yeah, I was
either.
gonna say it would literally.
I know.
Just turned 39.
Don't
so
be
that would
so
really
goddamn technical.
Yep.
Is this episode 39?
hard. It is.
It is.
At least I got that right.
Oh, guys.
Adult.
Boo doo 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 boo.
Sounds like we got a new caller.
Yeah.
We don't. Are we doing that? That's stupid.
No, we're joined by Daine,
We're
number one super fan.
we're real.
But you guys already pulled the curtain back enough. You can tell the audience that you fucked this up one time already.
Yeah, we did.
Oh no, we did.
well-
we did.
well played,
I
well
fully double clicked the record button and didn't have it recording the first time, which I think is a good thing.
It
So
is.
we got a solid do over.
Dave played like a Justin Bieber Slipknot
Yeah.
mashup that
Which
was actually
wasn't
pretty
bad.
good.
It
was
wasn't
good.
bad.
I liked it.
It wasn't
I
good.
liked it.
Jeff wasn't happy.
He
No,
wasn't
no
happy.
Justin fucking Bieber on any show that I'm a part of. That's for damn sure.
I
Well, it
want to
almost
use.
I'm gonna
him
go out on
to
it
talk
now.
on another topic, but before we get into our adult, Daine Padden from Nebraska, who you've all come to know and love, is
Welcome.
is online with us.
Yeah.
Daine, how the fuck are you?
I'm doing good, fellas. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great.
We're drinking a new Armada beer. It's their first sour called Notorious Gypsy. It's a sour ale brewed with passion fruit and mango.
Oh, what's the ABV on that?
5.
5
Nice.
something?
Yeah, it's slow. It's
you got a
drinkable.
solid 5 from Jeff there.
It's a sour.
It actually is 5%.
It's a
Are you
sour that I
enjoying
can
it,
get
Dave?
behind. I am. It's a sour I can get behind. It's not overly bitter. It's got enough of a bite where you can notice it.
By bitter,
But it's
you mean
it's
sour.
got a lot of flavor from it. Like it's got a lot of flavors.
You can
It's
hear the
nice.
disappointment in Dane's voice when you said 5%. He was like, "Oh,
Oh, I'm drinking an 8% double IPA from Masthead Brewing at downtown Cleveland. It's called Flat Earth.
You sent me a picture, actually. I saw the can. It's cool.
Fake news.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you say?
No, it says that they brewed it with an unbelievably stupid amount of hops. So,
Did you say a double
Pretty
IPA
good.
that was 5% or 9%?
8%?
Okay. That still doesn't seem like that much for a double, though.
No, it's
That'll
not too
fuck you
bad.
up, right?
Pretty easy
But
drinking.
back in the day, 7.5% was a double.
It'll
Yeah.
definitely ruin your night if you drink enough of it.
what's the average alcohol in a vagina beer?"
Well, funny thing. you should ask.
6.9.
Daine, have you heard about this beer?
Oh, I
Come on,
get
I
it.
thought that was
I
good. I
get
thought that
it.
was good.
I get it.
The vaginal lactic acid beer.
Yes,
that
yes.
yeah.
It's a Polish brewery.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I'd chug it.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
So wait. So I
son
want.
of a bitch.
So where did you hear about this?
Where did I hear about? Just, I fucking drink as many different beers as I possibly can, and I only have one vagina I can eat out at a time right now. So,
At a time. So
well, one at a time, and one for every day of my life.
that
for the rest
time
of my
that
life.
time being the rest of your life. I got you.
Yeah.
And I was just curious to see if because we find things in weird places, so I was just curious as to where it popped up in your newsfeed.
Did you
I
find
heard
it on the
I heard
internet
about
too?
it like a year ago.
Well,
I
that's-
heard about it like a year ago in some of my beer.
And you
drinking groups.
didn't share?
No, it originally, yeah, I saw it like a year ago too, but it was like they were talking about trying to do it, but apparently that just came back up again because they have done it. So it's now available. I think.
Each bottle comes with a peel-away
Spell
label that features the model whose vagina was apparently swabbed to help create the alcohol.
Is it her
Of
face or
course,
her vag?
The best sex position you should be in while consuming the lactic acid-infused liquid.
Dude,
Oh,
in.
wait.
I'm all
See,
in.
now, I thought they got a bunch of vaginas together. And then,
Like had 'em
It's
squirt
it's
into
like
a bottle?
it's small batch.
no, like a little bit from each one, you know what I mean? Like a
Small
little
snatch.
like a sampler. And
They
I
take a
was gonna
snatch
call,
of it.
It's not a bottle of bukkake.
Well, I was gonna call bullshit because they could have all been hot.
Pour
It'd
it all
probably
over
be
my
like
face.
it'd probably be like 2 3 10s, you know what I mean? A 9, 4 5 8s. You know, like maybe like 6 or 7 sevens.
What the fuck are you watching?
I'm calling bullshit on the hot models that it's just probably
Yeah.
some fucking 350
The brewery-
pounder that had a bunch of extra yeast in her vagina, and that's how they made it.
Yeah, right. It's probably some lady named Gelda with a fucking infection. Right?
Does it say?
Just mass producing that stuff.
I don't
Remember
see a
that skit
brewery
you were
name.
talking about writing where I'm talking to Jeff and
I
he's
know.
not paying attention?
Yeah.
He's just swiping shit on
This
his
is it
phone.
right
This is
here.
what's happening right now.
Yeah.
It's a
Sorry,
Polish.
Iggy Azalea's ass was out on Instagram. I couldn't stop watching it.
A brewery in Poland called the Order of Yoni Brewery launched the line of beer made from the vaginal lactic acid of hot underwear models on July 28th. Yoni fittingly means female genitals in Sanskrit.
So how
See what it tastes like.
how
Does it stink?
how do you
It's probably got a funk.
Can you get a thrush?
can I try it at home?
Can you get thrush if you
Probably
leave
get
it in
a-
your fridge? too
Guys,
I mean, I guess the yeast is built in. right?
guys, imagine the woman of your dreams, your object of desire, her charm, her sensuality, her passion. Now you can try how she tastes, feel her smell, hear her voice.
dude?
I just went
Dude,
from 6 to
dude,
midnight.
They're claiming a lot.
Dude, if you were single again,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk you into anything, right? I'm not. But remember like those 80s movies where like it'd be like that creepy art guy that would kind of like lure chicks back to his place to bang them, you know,
Yeah.
like but he'd like show them all his art and oh, this is the piece I'm working on and
Yeah.
I could paint you, you know. You should do that. You should be like this is a
A beer.
coffee this is a coffee porter I'm working on and
Let
this
me
is
brew you.
But you'd
this
have-
is a New England IPA.
Can I
You'd
swab
have to-
your vaginal
Yeah.
walls?
I
You'd
would
have to
love
find
to
all
brew you.
squirters, though.
You can
really,
totally do
really
that.
get volume
I'm
out
about
of
to
it.
get all 23 and me up on this bitch.
Spit in this envelope.
Dude, you
you
can
guys
totally
know
do
any
that.
Polish people where we can get it?
Next day, she's
There's a
gonna be
few
like,
around here.
Actually, my old landlord, who I'm friendly with, was so Polish I couldn't understand a goddamn word he said in
150 years
5
old.
years.
Wasn't she?
What?
Wasn't she like 150 years old?
Oh, but there was a whole family. They had younger ones.
Oh.
They were
They
all
had younger ones, they had older ones, they had
did,
thin ones,
but
they
they
had
all
fat ones.
like the thickest Polish accents.
We could start a whole brewery then. I mean, as much as this is gross, I would drink it.
I'd try anything. It's nothing gonna hurt you.
I mean,
Yeah. I
That'd
mean,
be
who's
so
never
awesome.
smelt a
I've
fair lady's
consumed
underwear on the
semen.
floor after she's worn them? I'm sure that's what it tastes like.
okay.
I could totally see like a chick the next morning at work, like he brewed me,
And he brewed me.
and it was just such a wonderful night.
He
And,
brewed me.
and like he's like told me that like he would love to date me, but he can't have a girlfriend because like the calling doesn't allow it. And then he said like I'll call you, and I'm just waiting.
Just wait.
Yeah. Gives a new meaning to whales.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I just I can't stop thinking about Daine picking up underwear off the floor and smelling them.
Well, he stayed in my bedroom. So now I
So
can't
what is-
stop.
And I-
So now I can't stop
and
thinking about it.
So can you?
Everyone can tell you that there is no women's underwear on the floor of Jay's bedroom. So
No,
I
but can
believe
you
that.
tell us what Jay smells
Well, if
like?
they were of a 14-year-old girl, which I should clarify was because my daughter is 14.
You might want to, yeah. You might want to preface
Let's
that.
just delete that whole line.
Yeah. You sound kind of creepy when you said girl. You're like, girl.
hey, ring the bell.
Does that make it a fact?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jay's creepy.
So Dane, how you been, man?
Oh, doing pretty good. No, I just, wanted to call in. I knew you guys recorded a podcast or two since I left, and since when I was
one.
there, we got to record a whole 8 seconds. So that was
yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It was 8 seconds. We blame Dave
No.
for that
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I was working,
Yeah, Dave.
not here.
because he didn't take the time off work.
So how's your life changed post Connecticut? Do you do anything different in your day-to-day life? or-
Appreciates what he has at home.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, when I first got back, I had to wear diapers for a little while after
Your
you guys
ass
did to me, but
was a mess,
I'm-
by the way. Not because
An asshole's an asshole.
oh yeah, that was a problem when we were out there. A lot of drinking and a lot of eating.
Yeah. Don't drink the water out here.
What we do.
to be honest, Dane, we didn't know what to expect, just because we didn't know you. We've only talked to you on the phone, but you're a really, really chill dude, and we enjoyed having you here.
Yeah, man, we had a great time.
Oh no, I had a great time too, fellas. It was a good time. I'm glad that you were cool with me flying out there and just kind of hanging out and seeing what the shitty bars you go to and the breweries you go to and drink some beers and have some laughs.
Anytime we can share the wealth of what Connecticut has to offer, which isn't much, but it does have some damn good beer.
For full disclosure purposes, I will go out and say, I feel like we owe you another trip, coming out here at some point, or some of us going out there, but we couldn't get our fucking shit together.
Stop saying we.
No, we.
Yeah, Jeff was there the whole time.
Yeah, Jeff
He
was
even
the only
showed
one.
up to the hotel to pick me up, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah, I went to.
I mean,
I sat in the parking lot waiting for him when he wasn't.
collectively, you never got to hang out with all four of us at the same time. That never happened in the time you were out here. So that was our
God,
bad.
that never did happen.
No, I had to work.
That's all right.
Jay had to do other things.
I had work too.
Hey,
Jeff was the only loyal one.
I'm just saying it would be cool to like
A wants to
have
stay
you
one
out
day.
here again or something if we can make it happen.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
really
I'd
fucking
love
go
to
at
come back out sometime. I mean, I'm not coming out next week by any means. I had enough of you guys.
Oh, we don't want
but,
you next week.
He's like, I'll wait for you to get your shit together, then I'll come back.
Oh, that's never happening.
I'll wait till Oxballs finally starts paying you guys some money.
Then we'll get some
Okay, so
fucking money
same time
coming in.
frame.
Then everyone's watching gay porn all the time. Which, did we ask you that
Yeah.
question yet?
We didn't on this time around.
Oh, but we asked it before. Have we asked you the question
said
before?
You guys were talking about some gay sex.
Yeah, so in the first half.
Have you ever watched gay porn? Did we ask you that before?
Yes.
Wait, yes, we've asked you, or
Who
yes?
hasn't?
Okay.
Okay.
Both.
All right. On purpose
You guys ever
or
watch
just
gay porn?
because?
Well, not like to masturbate to it. No.
No, see, I feel like Dane's on my page, man. Like every once in a while, you put it on, like just to make sure. You're like, no, I'm good.
No,
I'm
you
good."
don't.
It's like, it's like you know, I compare it to.
You got to type some stuff in. To
I
get
just
there.
thought of a great. I just thought of a great
Like
comparison.
it takes work.
Golf.
Yeah, like the first time that I probably ever saw gay porn. Like I used to when I was in like middle school, when we had like dial up internet before I left the house on the computer. I think the program I used was Kazaa.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
searched porn and clicked on the first one, hold the shift button, and scrolled all the way down, and clicked the last one. And then when I came home, like 8 hours later, I had about 45 clips and pictures and stuff, and there was always probably some gay shit in there all the time. But
Yeah.
you watch
Okay,
it.
so it was a
There you go.
It was a happenstance. You're
Yeah.
not like on Pornhub last week searching it out.
Yeah.
But if it comes on, you don't like immediately turn it off.
yeah, you're like, ew, 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 ew. Were you like that, or you're like, what is going on here? All right, that looks uncomfortable.
Darnation!
Well, honestly, like I'm like, what's going on here? Okay, that looks uncomfortable. That looks uncomfortable. All right,
But
but he's a little close. He's a little. Ooh. All right.
No.
To each his own.
No.
To each his own. Let me go ahead and
You're
close
going
this.
You're going way far at this point.
I am like I think we can all agree I'm by far the biggest pervert on this show, and even
Yes.
I do not watch gay porn ever.
I'm just.
Yeah, but to the point of the question was like,
But
if
you've
you
seen it.
stumble upon
Yeah.
it.
I feel like it's like golf almost, right? Like I hate watching golf. But every once in a while I'll put it on, because everybody's talking about it.
No.
You know what I mean? All the like Tiger
That's
Woods.
not stumbling upon it.
Who's
You
I'm
put
like,
it on
no, I'm
purpose.
like, let me put it
Everyone
on
is
real quick.
not talking about gay porn.
And I'm like, this shit's still boring as fuck. And I'll just change the channel.
So what you're saying
we
is
gotta get your
somebody.
wife down
So
here.
hang on. So what you're saying right now is somebody's actually telling you like, "Hey, we should watch this gay stuff, and we should
Yeah.
do this gay stuff." And you're
It's-
checking it out, being like, "I might be into this."
That's
okay,
somebody's
no,
brain.
not yet, not yet,
No. I said, whoa.
because that's
That somebody is his
the
brain.
That's the analogy you're making.
I'll
right
tell
now.
you the one thing I have looked for that would have absolutely been gay porn if it existed, and maybe it does now, but at the time I don't think it did because I didn't find it. Was me and Tom Hawes had the idea, like 2 girls, 1 cup. This far out from the time that happened, there's got to be a 2 guys, 1 cup. So we searched it and came up nil.
Yeah,
You never found one guy, one jar?
I'm not even putting that in the
No,
search.
is that
One guy, one
is that a thing?
As the producer, I feel like I should try and find it, and I don't want to.
No, search one guy, one jar. It's an actual video. You've never actually seen it?
No, because I was always thinking of multiple people.
Oh,
You would have thought by now there would have been some kind of cult where 2 men kind of stand back to back.
I figured it would be equal or greater than, not less than.
Like
this is
hold
on my
on.
personal note.
Like instead of being
No,
I'm
that's just
switching
like
accounts. I'm switching
values.
accounts.
I mean, just
Hold
mean
on.
values.
But
Equal
dude-
or greater than, or equal or less than.
like just think of it this
2
way.
is greater than 1.
Turn around.
Yeah, but one man is worth more than 2 women.
Dude,
so
t-
that
t-
is
turn
still
around.
equal.
Mark that because Jeff's going to want you to edit it.
Obviously, that was satire, so we don't have to edit it.
I think we're about to spoon, guys. Hold on.
No, turn around, back to back. We'll go back to back, right?
Oh, I wish we were.
But like squat down. Like if 2 dudes like just stood like this and just shit at the same time,
Yeah, I could.
I
do
wish
it.
I had.
so that their 2 streams of shit could like
Why do my knees hurt?
So for everyone in Radio Land,
Dave has to lay down underneath in the middle, though.
could go into one
Cleveland
cup.
Steamer.
I feel like that would be a thing, man.
Wait, so explain to us, are you actually pulling it up?
I already did the search, so I might as well pull it up.
What are you pulling?
I don't know.
It's called One Guy, One Jar.
One Man, One Jar?
yeah. Yeah.
Because I just got onemanOnejar.org.
I don't know if it's an organization.
Dude.
but-
I can't see
I-
anything.
I feel like that's
And
like the
I have a
ultimate.
work computer, so not happening.
Hang on. I don't know what's happening right now. Hang on.
You just got like 12 viruses.
Probably. I'm on a Mac, so it doesn't matter.
The slowest
Yeah.
smack
No, I
in the
watched
world.
that. I watched that video. That was like the same time as 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh, really?
It was just one guy, one jar, and
Never
it was,
heard of it.
Oh, I think I've. Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
man,
no!
this
I
isn't-
know what this is. Does the jar break eventually?
There's a meme at the bottom.
Oh no, there's a cartoon.
There's a meme at the
Yeah.
bottom that I don't really think I want to watch.
the jar breaks, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
Oh, I know this one. That is gross. That is painful to watch, dude. That is super
So his
painful. to watch.
asshole
I'm
gets
not-
cut open?
Sticks a jar up his ass and then it breaks.
All right, I'm not pulling
But
that.
the guy is it.
I'm not going any further in the search.
He doesn't even like panic. He just like starts digging the broken glass out of his asshole for quite a while.
Dude,
Like it must have happened before.
What's quite a while. How long did you watch him dig glass out of his asshole?
Oh, until like completion.
that
Wait,
is-
define completion.
His completion or your completion?
Oh, dude, that's a T-shirt.
Well, one and the same.
Wait, I would just like to make it clear that I don't consider that gay porn.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
no.
either.
Oh, that's just interesting.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah,
that is a,
That's just like Reddit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
that is a T-shirt. Quotations. Remember, one guy, one jar, and then question mark dot. Just that on a T-shirt, because people are gonna read that and they'd be like, "One guy, one jar." And they're gonna pull their phone out. They're gonna look it up.
Jesus Christ.
It's gonna ruin.
I
their
thought you were
day.
going to say that should be a T-shirt. Just to be clear, that's not gay porn. Excuse.
I feel like that like
Actually,
goes
it should be
underneath,
just
like,
to be
the
clear on the
shit porn
front
and stuff like
That's not
that.
gay porn on the
Yeah.
Because like shit porn isn't gay porn.
Well, not unless you're doing it on another dude's chest.
Yeah, then it might be.
Why do I don't understand that.
Put a jar in their ass.
No, just why you'd want to just play with someone's shit.
Most of the time, the guys have goggles on, or they're like underneath a glass tabletop or something like that.
Yeah.
Still smells like poo.
You know McAfee?
I've never once smelled poo and thought that smells nice.
You know McAfee, like
That's not
software?
true.
McAfee software, like the
Yeah.
antivirus guy?
Yeah.
So that's a real guy named John McAfee.
Yeah, his,
And
shit,
he
don't,
used
his
to-
shit don't stink.
He used to get like prostitutes to shit in his mouth and stuff.
Ugh.
Oh, that's awesome.
He built like a hammock, and they would lay in the hammock, and he would lay underneath it, and then they would like poop out.
Poop.
So Jay, you don't really do a whole lot of butt sex, is what you're saying, or what?
Not with me.
Wait, Jay doesn't?
Well, yeah, you said that you didn't find poop very sexy.
Well,
No, I don't want shit anywhere on me or near my.
Yeah, butt sex sounds great until you watch amateur butt sex videos, and then you're like, oh, there's poop everywhere.
Have you done it though?
I've never had.
Yeah, I've never had any issues.
It's never.
You've never pulled out a little nugget?
No, definitely
Listen,
not pulled out a little
listen.
nugget.
I have.
I mean, maybe
and
a-
that's why.
A tiny one once. Like,
Not a
once or
nugget, but
twice,
maybe
but
like a
yeah,
smear.
like,
Not a nugget
Oh.
for sure.
never enough so often, and I'd be like, nope.
It's more
I
like.
mean,
It was more like you fudge.
There's
girls-
there's that green foam.
the girls that are
fucking
into
Yeah,
that.
what
lobsters?
is?
See, the
That's been a curiosity.
The problem
for,
is
like,
that-
what the fuck is that?
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
You have green foam?
Yeah, there's
Is
like
that
a
a real
green
thing?
foam.
Yeah.
Are you fucking lobster skulls?
The foam isn't the green stuff isn't in the skull of a lobster, so that doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's in the body, which leads towards the head.
I would hope you could get from the head to the body.
I just figure the green foam is like antibacterial soap, so you can wash up while you're in there.
Makes sense.
I'll allow it.
The problem is the girls that are
Sounds
into
like
that.
gastrointestinal problems.
The girls that are into that are never gonna go. No. I had corn yesterday. So like it's
They don't have to tell you.
that's what. See, I'm okay
No.
with. I'm good.
But
with
I don't
that.
think corn like would have anything to do with it.
dude. Just the one or two times a year that like I get like a stomach virus. You know what I mean? And you're just running. You know what I mean? It's just a running faucet back there.
Well, those
Listen, you're
days,
just-
Hold on,
those are the days
Yeah.
you don't let your boyfriend fuck you
No,
in the
but
ass.
hold on. Let me get to my point. But those days that you're sick and you're in the shower. You know what I mean? A couple nuggies slip loose. You know what I mean? You gotta press.
No,
Wait,
you
hang
stop
on.
saying these things like it happens to everybody.
Hang on.
I've never shit in
Hold
the shower.
on, hold on.
Yeah, I've never had some nugs slip loose in a
Yeah,
shower.
dude.
How loose is your asshole?
No, what? You shart in the shower. Do you know what I mean?
I can't. I literally
No.
can't stop shitting my pants, and I've never shit in the shower.
I've
before.
sharted in the shower. And then you gotta press it through the fucking grate with
No.
your toe.
Oh, God.
Dude.
That's like the worst story I've ever heard.
Listen, no.
I'm
By
with
the
you,
way,
Paul.
Just
I know what
that,
you're talking about.
that alone has turned me off to anal sex.
This is the worst episode ever.
I think no, it's not.
Quickly devolved.
It's all porn and shit.
Hey,
We
you
are
guys told
nothing
me to
if we're
call
not
in.
drinking and dick jokes.
Yeah. So
I mean,
I'm good.
I've never smashed shit down the storm drain in my life.
Yeah, the shower drain.
We all float down here.
What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with it? Are you supposed to scoop it out?
I
And,
don't
throw it
know.
in the
I've
trash
never
or
been.
something?
I've never
I've
been in
never
that
been in that
position.
position.
Yeah, dude. You've never showered before?
I'm with you, Paulo. I've done it.
I think
You're
we need to call Devin. He's a plumber. He can.
Don't do that, because then he'll never work on my shower.
I mean, I could
ever.
party line it. I think.
I think he's the only one that is really competent to answer this.
Yeah.
question.
Can I party line? I don't think I can.
He's told me stories about all kinds of shit that he finds, pun not intended, of he finds in places that he does plumbing. But-
When they have to blast out all the tampons from the
Oh,
the Westport.
that was a roast
Dane, when
story.
your wife asked about your trip out here, what did you say?
Yeah, that was one thing when I get back. But a bunch of people are like, "Oh, where were you?" And I just flew out to Connecticut. They're like, "Oh, why?" Yeah, I just drank
Just to
some
hang out with
beers
four dudes?
four dudes I never met before, and they do a podcast I listen to. They're like, "Oh, why?"
It was probably the same response we got when we told people you were coming out here.
It sounds like the beginning of a Joaquin Phoenix movie.
You should have just
But
replied.
no, she
Oh, go ahead.
she
Go ahead.
just said, "Did you have a good time? Were the guys cool?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "Nobody raped anyone, so we turned out all right."
You can't rape the willing.
That's right. I did when Jay posted that somebody was coming. Hashtag I hope Daine's not a rapist. I did share that on my Facebook, and there was a few people that did question what was going on. But
Nice.
Facebook's great for that.
Hey, I remember picking you up there, and you walked into the gateway, out of the gateway, and I was like, "Look at the fucking size of this guy." You're a big man.
Yeah, man.
Well, we're corn fed out here, so I know what Paulo's talking about.
I don't mean like fat big. I mean you're tall. And
Yes.
you're thick.
Oh, yeah, 6'3", like 290 pounds. So I got good beer belly on me.
I heard I heard corn-fed titties are pretty big out there too.
Oh yeah, there's big titties with spare tires right below them.
Those are my favorite kind.
Monster49@gmail.com.
No, but I mean,
get some
really,
prop
the
there.
people here in Nebraska weren't that much different than the people that I met and hung out with there in Connecticut. So
Everybody's the same everywhere.
I thought
It's just the fake news
you
media
guys would be
that's
a
turning
bunch
us
of-
all against each other.
Yeah. I thought you guys would probably be a bunch of like East Coast assholes, but you guys are just fucking
I mean,
the same people that
I am.
we are here.
I am, but I'm an East Coast Canada asshole. So the rest of them are just normal.
Yeah.
We're just normal assholes.
A lot of those exist, though. They're out there, man.
Yeah, but see, I think the thing is, we're just all normal assholes. We're not East Coast assholes. We're not Central America assholes. We're not West Coast assholes. Everyone's just an asshole.
Yeah.
An asshole's an asshole.
Yeah, if
An asshole's
everybody
an
just
asshole.
realized that everybody else is just an asshole like them, I think we'd be
Everyone would get along a lot
Keep
better because
firing,
you would just
assholes.
know. Yeah, you would just know that everyone's an asshole.
yeah.
The Heavy Drinking Podcast, bringing people together.
Yeah, man. Like
Well,
Motherfucker.
at least a couple people together.
One. We're starting with one. We're gonna move on from that.
I think I just started my new Halloween costume for this.
Jeff just took
Armada
Jeff took the
labels.
label off of his Armada beer.
It looks like an
And,
armband.
like, it looks
like,
like
Yeah,
a
and
cuff
put
for
it
like
like
a-
an armband, like
like-
a superhero cuff.
It looks like.
like a medieval.
Hang on, we got to put that on the Instagram.
Wait, give me another.
Put it on the Instagram.
Yeah, take one off of that one. You guys will see what we're talking about on the Instagram. Actually, it'll come out before you even hear this, so you'll have already seen it.
So you won't care when it actually we talk about it.
Hey. So anyways,
Sounds annoying.
Speaking of Jay, did you ever do anything with those beers that were sitting on your floor?
Yeah. I moved them to the other room.
Yeah, he still has not brought us the beers that
I should have brought them tonight.
you should have.
Yeah,
You should have brought them last month.
Should have brought them 2 months ago.
you should have brought them fucking 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I hope you drink them on the podcast. And
Oh,
you drink
we
those
would.
old ass IPAs.
We definitely will. They're going to be on the podcast for sure.
you guys are so fucking.
As many
We're
different beers as
Instagramming
I see
right now,
Paulo
okay?
posts all the time.
What was that?
Huh?
I said as many different beers as Paulo's always posts, and you guys are drinking. I thought maybe I'd see the ones I sent you.
It's just me, guy. Just the one guy drinking them.
Yeah, those are, that's just
I
Paulo
got to be honest. I really have been
buying
drinking
and
much.
drinking
I've
and
been
The
going-
ones
I've been going to the gym.
the ones with cigars are all me.
Oh, who was in Jersey? Was that Paulo?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. In-law, my mother-in-law moved from her super awesome house to a 55 and over community, which is also awesome.
Just her?
Oh, her and her
Yes.
husband.
She moved
So,
to a 55
no
and
more-
over.
You know,
Wait, are you saying no more mini kiss?
No, she moved to a 55 and over community. So now she
No,
lives
no,
next
no.
to actual Kiss.
Well, hold on. Speaking of,
No,
no
mini
more,
kisses no more?
That's Long Island. That's her aunt.
Oh, someone else.
And they also
Thank
moved,
God.
They also moved down to the same
Motherfucker.
area, but
Mini Kiss?
not a 55 and over community. They moved to Tom's River.
Mini Kiss or the aunt?
No, the aunt who used to live next to Mini Kiss. The Mini Kiss
It's still in Long Island.
neighbor connection is now over.
Severed.
Yeah. There's no more Mini Kiss.
That's unfortunate.
you know those 55 plus communities. Those like run rampant with STDs.
Yeah, they're dirty.
I believe it.
Old fuckers.
I believe it. But the neat thing I liked about it was the communities down there, they're set up and they're kind of themed for like different parts of the country. So like just different areas. So the area that she's in, I feel like the streets are kind of named after like Italian things. But there's an area that just like all the roads are named after roads in LA. But like in LA, like in like Crenshaw. You know, like weird like that.
not Melrose and Sunset,
And the
but
house
like
is kinda-
Slauson and Compton.
Dude, when I say like they're nice houses, right? But they're very small and they're kind of compact. All it needs are like the 40-foot palms on each side of the road for it to look just like you're driving through like downtown, like that, like Compton, like that area, LA. You know, not as an insult.
LB.
It's a very nice area, but
LBC.
like the sun just comes through it like in a way where it looks like that. And then there's another area that the roads are kind of like Miami-esque, like very like Cuban themed, and the neighborhoods are kind of set up to look like sort of Florida-y looking.
Floridian?
Floridian, yes. But it's neat, man. It's a pretty neat community, and there's everybody drives crazy because you know what it is. You know when you're driving and you have that woman in front of you that's doing like 20, right? And you wish, like that you just drive like a normal human being. I feel like all the old people who drive like assholes are down there. Because I've never been tailgated by somebody 80 and over so many times in fucking 2 days. And like honked at and fucking flipped off by old people.
Hey, Dave.
They move slow because it's
Yeah.
You can, after that story, you can go ahead and cut out this whole part where I called in.
Sorry. We can cut it out. I don't know why I got on the subject. Fuck you guys.
I don't like that.
Fuck you guys.
Well, I guess we are retarded.
I had to spend a week. I had to spend 4 days in
Jersey.
Yeah. All right. 4
Wow.
days. 4 days. You guys could take 3 minutes.
So, what else? Are we done?
Well, that was a heavy drinking podcast.
Yeah, I think it might have been. Well, there's the two old guys that ran away from nursing home and went to whacking.
Oh, that was a good
Yeah,
story.
that actually is fucking hilarious.
That's it.
That was a story.
Yeah, two old guys escaped old person home and went to a heavy metal festival in Germany.
It was whacking. Open air festival.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Oh, there was a good story here in Lincoln just this week that you guys would like. There was a guy sitting in his car at 4:30 in the morning, and he heard a knock at his window, and there was a slender man in his 30s, completely naked with a sword, tapping on his window. And for some reason, this guy at 4:30 in the morning, sitting in his car, had a loaded rifle and got out of his car and chased him into the woods. So,
at the end of the story? I mean, that's
yeah, that was
something.
that was the end of the story. I don't know what happened.
He shot him in the
penis.
And he ran all the way to New Haven.
That sounds like the beginning of like a Law and Order show.
Yeah, it does. It actually does.
Like right before the credits start.
God, even had the horrible storytelling to go along with it. Kidding, Daine. You're great.
That's fucking
I
weird.
don't know. Well, if we let Paulo just talk like that, I mean, anybody can.
Why is everybody attacking me all of a sudden?
It's good.
Fuck
It's
you
comedy.
guys.
It's
Get
been
out of my
good,
house.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna get out of here. So
Yeah, I think we're wrapping up
you
too.
guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for all the hospitality you showed me when I was out there in Shelton, Connecticut area.
Yeah, it's our
Absolutely.
pleasure.
Usually, Jay doesn't let anybody watch me squirt pickle juice into his mouth.
Different
And
kind
that's
of pickle, different
that's
kind of
not
juice.
a euphemism.
Different kind of pickle, different kind of juice.
Daine, say hi
Yes,
to
I do
the
have
hi to the family
apologize
for us.
my laughing behind that video.
No, that
I
was the
just
best part of
laughing
the
like
video.
a schoolgirl.
That made the video.
It did make the
Yeah.
video.
Dan, thanks so much
I'm
for
sure you guys-
calling in. Thanks so much for coming out and hanging out with us. It was a lot of fun. Wish we could have done a lot
Yeah,
more.
no, it was a good time.
Tell you-
Good luck on your bike ride in there, Dave.
Thank you very much, sir. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a rough road, but I think I can get there.
Tell your wife we said thank you for letting you come out to play.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, she. I don't know if she'll ever come out there with me, but maybe sometime we'll get her out there.
That's what we should do.
I mean, she
both out.
can sleep in Jay's bed too.
You both can share my bed.
We'll put Jay
there's
on
a
the
good-
couch.
Yeah, no, there's a good chance that I'd get a hotel and not stay with you dirty fuckers.
I'll sit in the
I
parking lot and wait
Don't blame you.
All right,
Dan,
brothers.
thanks so
take
much
it
for
easy.
calling.
Love you guys.
All right,
Have a
Dan.
good
You
one.
too, brother.
Have a good
Cheers.
one.
Take care.
Have a good one.
All right, man. Daine Patton.
Speaking of bike rides,
Full of shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's floating in there.
There's this.
But I think that's why it's
an
the
old
Han Solo
can.
beer.
it's been there for a little bit.
It's
Never
the Han
tell
Solo
me
beer.
the
what's that?
Maybe
The Don't Tell Me the
Day
It's
by
the
Duke
stars
Law.
whizzing by the Millennium Falcon window.
Yeah, they're in my glass.
I think it's designed like that. You're spilling it everywhere.
All right, man. I think
I think we're good. Take a minute
good?
and give your information for your hemorrhoid factory.
I love how
Yeah,
Tom
so the
M's
hemorrh-
trying to explain to you. He's like, so you might not know this about your asshole, but you're gonna want a pad for your seat,
well, he didn't know what kind of experience I've had.
sitting on things.
No, but for everyone out there, I am doing a charity bike ride for the Smilo Cancer Center at Yale New Haven Hospital. It's on September 8th. I've got to raise a
sad
bunch of
name.
money. I got to raise a bunch of money. They want me to raise like $500 just to fucking like do the thing. I'm at about
Why can't it be
20
smile high? You know, smile low. You already have cancer.
That's terrible.
I think it's someone's last name.
Yeah.
Anyway, got to raise a bunch of money to do this thing. I'm at like 25% of my way there. If you just go to heavydrinkingpodcast.com, there is a link to help support me and donate there. So do that. For every donation I get, I'm going to try and go further and faster. There's a 10-mile ride, a 25-mile ride, a 40-mile ride, a 60-mile ride, and a 100-mile ride. So I'm going to try and go further, everyone. I'm gauging for the 40-mile, but we'll see where that takes me. I've done the 12-mile ride so far, so I'm aiming for 25.
Do you
if
end up
not
in
40.
another town?
Oh, yeah. It goes from New Haven. I looked at the map just a little while ago, but I think it goes like through New Haven, Brantford, North Haven, like, and then back into New Haven.
Oh, okay.
What day is it?
September 8th. It's Saturday.
How do you get
right.
home if you stop, you know?
Uber? Actually, no. Lyft.
There you go.
Lyft. Because I still have a couple credits on my thing, so I'll save $5. Hopefully they take bikes.
There you go. I hope you have a big trunk.
No, it's a good cause. If anyone
Sounds
out there
like
wants to
biking.
donate, please just go to heavydrinkingpodcast.com. Click on the link there's a little link there to support me, and it'll bring you to the page. Everything 100% goes to Smilo Cancer Center, so it's a good cause.
Smile high while you're smiling low.
Something like that.
That's awful.
While that being said, that was the Heavy Drinking Podcast. Thanks everyone for coming out and listening. Coming out. I don't know why I said that. Because you didn't come anywhere.
I
Who
feel
wants-
like you
who
two
wants to
have
take
your
our outro?
thing.
I did the intro.
But we were
We've been
drinking.
heavy.
And we've been drinking.
And we've been
We were
drinking.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
I didn't know that that's what we were doing. No.
Is this Despacito?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is this
So we
another
want to thank
mashup?
our sponsors. Taproom Tackers. Go to taproomtackers.com. Mention the podcast. Get a free sample tacker for free for your business, your home bar, whatever you got.
Yeah.
FlyingCornhole.com. Custom cornhole boards out of Fairfield, Connecticut. They're fucking awesome. We've still got ours. We're going to do a couple events, hopefully still this summer with those. Go to Lyft. Heavy 18 is the code. It'll give you $20 credit, which is $5 towards your first 4 rides. And then if you're shopping on Amazon, go to heavydrinkingpodcast.com. First, scroll to the bottom, click on the Amazon banner, and it'll just help us get a little kickback. You'll sponsor us getting some more beer.
This has been the single most worst musical episode we've ever had.
What? It started out with some good Wu-Tang.
Except for Wu-Tang.
first.
Listen, I'm doing this by myself, all right?
And
You guys
they
can
never
help.
heard the Bieber Slipknot mashup.
Fuck Bieber. Fuck Post Malone.
Post Malone rules.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
He has tattoos because of Justin Bieber. I heard him say it.
He's being sarcastic.
No, he was being
I don't think
serious.
so. No.
While they were playing
You
basketball.
can't say that Post Malone is awesome and then hate on everything else.
Dude, you know what's so
What do you
funny?
mean?
He didn't hate. I'm hating.
When
Post
I-
Malone writes his own music. He's self-made. He makes his own beats and performs live like with his own fucking band. It's not the same thing as Justin Bieber at all.
No, but it
Listen,
doesn't make it
I
good.
think his song is super catchy, and I like it.
His one song, he's got like
Yeah.
2 songs of amazing albums. Or he's got 2 amazing albums of full of songs.
I've not heard them. I will have to report back.
I'll show you.
Does he have like?
But I saw an interview where he talked about playing basketball with Justin Bieber, and that's what like inspired him to get certain tattoos. And I was like, I fucking hate you. I swear to God.
I believe you, and I believe that he meant it, but don't judge his music on that. His music's
And he has a Jonas Brothers reference in that one popular song.
He rhymed to me and boobies in the song, so you got to respect that.
Yeah, because they sound nothing alike.
Is he a grown man with like those little alphabet hair beads in his hair, or is that just me? Like,
He's got braids.
is it just braids?
Cornrows?
He's got cornrows.
I feel like that'd be
facial
hot if he
tattoos.
just, you know, like kids that used to have like the little gems
And
like
like
little
grill.
alphabet.
He's got a grill.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a grill.
and then like the hair bands with like the little balls on them.
I don't know what that is.
Do that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. You probably should just end this podcast.
Welcome back to the Heavy Drinker Podcast, everybody. We'll see you next episode.
For the big 4-0.
Oh, is it?
The big 40.
We're turning 40 next week.
Oh shit! Actually, most of us are.
No,
You
I just turned 39
Oh, 39.
on Sunday.
Oh, happy birthday, Dave.
Yeah, thanks. Fuck you all.
We're probably also going to cancel it, so don't expect the 40th episode next week. It'll probably be the week after the way things are going.
Well, I
We had a
mean,
lot of things come
That's
up.
a good downer at the end of this show.
Let's think of something good to do.
we will after this.
Bourbon.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We'll catch you all later.
Peace, we love
Check
you.
us on the Instagram and Facebook.
Peace be with you.
Look. Also with you.
Can you just turn this